Hi everyone, this is the National Master Alessandro Santagati, and we are starting the Simul today on chess.com. I'm happy to host this Simul here, and today I think I will play a lot of games. I think more than 30 games probably, so it will be a very hard Simul. I tried to do my best, but we can see what happened. Okay, I start to accept this challenge that the player sent me. So okay, I start with the first. I accept. I play the move e4. But my idea today is play the same move because yes. Okay, so I play here, and now okay. I have to play quickly. I thought at the same time the challenge, and I play. Have to play very quickly. Okay, now play d4. The other thing today is accept the challenge. Okay, at the same time I push. Here I take, and now okay. Before is better that I accept, and then I will play. So I play 4 in all the games. And we can see what happened. Okay, this time I accept all the challenges, but I think I have to start other games later, so not all games this time. I will play the same opening, so I4 for all the games today, and we'll see what happened. Your d4 to attack, and your open Sicilian in this game. Okay, d4, and now knight c3, knight f3, and here knight f3, Sicilian. Okay, here I play d3, and okay, now the black can take my my knight, but I will take with the pawn b, and I think I have a good center, so it's okay for me. I play d3, and here okay, knight f3, knight f3, and here d4 open Sicilian. Okay, here I take knight of defense. I play knight c3, and in this position I play the Goring gambit. So I play c3, and here I take the pawn, and here c3 again, Goring gambit, and here the open Sicilian, here I take, and now knight f6. This move make pressure against e4, so I pin the knight, and my idea is to push on e5 ladder. Okay, here open Sicilian, I develop the bishop e3. My idea is play the English attack with f3. Queen d2 and castle queenside. Okay, here the same idea. Knight to f3. Okay, another challenge is okay. I can accept. Play 4. Here I have to develop the pieces or I have to push d4. Here I think it's better push d4. Okay, other challenges. Okay, I accept this. I play again e4. And accept the other challenge in which I play against e4. Okay, perfect. I have to play quickly. Oh, here d5, and then now I take the pawn, and we can see what happened. I play d4 here against friendly wolf, and now open Sicilian. Oh, d6, interesting. I double the knight. And now knight f3. I have another challenge to accept. Wait. Okay, 4, and here knight f3. Oh, d5. He takes d5, d4. In the opening, I have to play quickly. So okay, knight c3, and here Caro-Kann. I play d4. I take the pawn. Okay, here I have to move the knight. This is clear. Okay, where move the knight? Or f3 or b3. I prefer play the knight to b3 to push ladder f3. So okay, I'm playing this way. Okay. Caracan, I play knight c3. Here I push c3, going gambit again. My favorite opening for this time. c3 again and c3 again. Okay, I'm playing the same position in all the games. I can see what happened. Okay, here I take the pawn, and here I develop the bishop to e3. Okay, bishop b4 is okay. I play bishop c4 and queen d5. I take the pawn, and here e5. The next move will be knight e4, and then I play bishop e3. Here I take. Here I have to defend the pawn, so knight c3. And okay, I have another challenge to accept. Perfect. Okay, I have to wait because there are problems. Get to accept another challenge. Okay, for okay, here bishop f5. I develop the knight, I think, or bishop b5 check, or b1, but I think it's okay. Knight f3. Here d5. Here bishop e3 to develop and defend the knight on d4. Okay. 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 Now I have to take. I play f3 now, and okay, so here knight c6, I can play c3 to defend my pawn, and here knight c3. Okay, here trade, and here play knight c3. Okay. Maybe other problem to challenge me, but okay, d6. Now play knight g5 to attack f7, and it's interesting. If knight d5, I go back and then I push f4. Okay, keep playing this way. and after h5 I play knight b3. And after this move I play bishop e3. Okay, bishop e3 again now, and here, okay, the knight is under attack. I move the knight and at the same time attack the bishop, so knight g3 is okay. And here, what to do? Okay, now I play knight b5. My idea is to bring the other knight to d5, and we can see what happened. Here, knight f3. Here, I take, and okay, again d4. You have to. Okay, so bishop g4, and now I play bishop to e2. I think it's okay. Okay, here my idea is queen d2, castle queenside. Okay, so queen d2. Here I play f3, and then queen d2, castle queenside. Wait, if you. Okay, knight g5 here, and then queen g4. Okay, here I take the pawn, and okay, bishop g6. I play bishop c4. Now I have to take. Okay, I think it's not so hard challenge me in the right way, but I remember to challenge me unratted the next time. So if you challenge me unratted, I kind of sad. Okay, here 95 is interesting because I threaten the pawn. Sorry, I threaten the fork, and if take, I take with the pawn. Now I have to write in the post to challenge me unratted, because I think should be easy to understand, but probably it's not so easy. So I have to write it. Oh. Okay, I did, so okay, now it's correct. And 95. Okay, so now f3, and here I'm not sure. Bishop d3 probably, because I have more space on the queen, so this bishop on f5 can be a problem. Okay, propose this trade. We can see what happened. Here c5 is not a good answer, because it's not a good idea play to stay with the pawn up. So c3 is strong, and have a good activity after that. Okay, a6 I think is okay. f3 to play. Oh, I don't need the f3 because it's impossible now knight g4, so I can simply play queen to d2 and then castle. Here knight f3, and here I can play a3 and bishop e2. Okay, bishop g4 I think is wrong. I can play this move, and castle, I play castle queenside. I don't like bishop e6 because I can simply take it, and its pawn structure will be bad. I'm not sure if for me it's better take or knight c3 immediately. Probably knight c3, and I can also take it later. Okay, playing this way. 95, I play bishop to b3, and here I take. Okay, h3. Oh, there is another challenge. Maybe now it's correct, so I can accept. No, it's wrong. Okay, here 92. Okay, the is okay, the challenge before. Here bishop c4 is okay. Here I have to take, and now queen d2. Bishop e3. Oh, f6 here is another mistake because you weaken the king. This diagonal will be weak, and this diagonal will be weak. So f6 is a mistake for more reasons, also because you block the knight. So don't play in this way the next time. Okay, so let's see. a5. Well, a5 is good. It's dangerous for me, this move. The idea is play a4 then. So okay, what to do now? I need a square for this knight. So this move, I must pay attention. Okay, I think king b1 and if a4 and c1 probably can be correct. Yeah, I think. Here d6, I play castle queenside. I think it's playable. Okay. Oh, there is another challenge. Okay, but I don't know why. You challenge me in the wrong way. Okay, h6 is interesting. I have to play f4. Now to attack the knight on e5. If the black will take my knight, I will take the black knight, so it's okay. Okay, or maybe wait, I can take? No, because king defend, okay. Okay, here knight takes e3 is correct. I play bishop d3, and I try to make pressure on the king side. Here bishop e2, and here I have to take with my queen. Knight c3. Here I can take with my knight. And in this position, queen b3 is important. The pawn on d4 is poisoned, so it's impossible for black to take it. Here I can take, and now knight f3. Now c3 in this position, and okay, I have to take the knight. Okay, so bishop g7, and we can play f3 to avoid knight g4, and in this position c5. It's okay. I take, and then knight f3. Okay, there are people maybe that can have a problem. Okay, bishop b4, I play knight c3. And here now is important. Play queen b3 to attack is b7, is f7 at the same time. Okay, here this position is hard for me because queen c7 can be a problem. Now I can play knight b5. Okay. Okay, maybe now g4. I try to counterattack on the king side, and okay, I can play f3 to avoid knight g4, and here and here castle queen side again. I take the pawn and d4 is check, knight c3. Okay, now the challenge is correct, so I can accept this. Okay, I take. Okay, I think take the pawn is wrong because I can take on f7, and now the king can't take because there is the queen without defenders. So it's okay for me. I take this pawn, and here what to do? The pawn is under attack, so I think I must defend it. And in this position, I play castle. Here queen d2. Now c4 is interesting to defend and to take space on the queen side. And okay. I take. Here queen d2. And here king b1. King b1 is to have a better position for my king, and then I will try to attack with g4, h4. So I play this move. d5. I think it's wrong. I play check, and then I take on c6. Okay. Here d4. And now bishop c4. Okay. The black lost the queen. The only move probably was king e7, so I can take it. And then now g4 or king b1. Maybe g4 before, and then I will play king g1. Okay, play knight c1 in this game, and in this position the queen is under attack. So queen h5 or something like that to bring the weak square g6. Okay, I play this move. Here to take. Here to play queen b3 again. And then I play, in this position I play f4 to push on f5 to attack immediately in this file. I can open the file for my rook. And okay, now I take, and then bishop g5. Here I take the bishop. And in this position, yes, a3 is dangerous, but I can play. I must think here. This game is hard. I can play or knight b5 or b3. If I play knight b5, okay, maybe b3 and then knight b5. Okay, now I can take the rook, so my position is particularly good. Okay, g5. I attack the knight immediately, And in this position, it's important to play again knight g5 immediately. This move is very important, so I play it. Okay, here I take again, and in this position, I take the pawn on b7. It's without defenders, and my position is very strong now. Okay, here bishop g5. I pin the knight and can attack e4. Okay, here I play castle, queenside, and in this position again knight g5. Okay, here my idea is to play knight b5. I can attack the queen and then c4 to block the c file. This is my idea. Okay, here bishop g5, and in this position queen b3. Okay, this game is very good for me. I can play castle and I can check. I think it's an easy move for me. And okay, this position is interesting because if I take the knight, the black can take my knight and my queen is under attack. So I have to play something like knight e2 or knight a4. Let's see. Okay, play knight e2. Here I play e5, and now I take the queen. Knight to a6. I take another piece. Now I can take the knight with my bishop, and in this position there is the check. Okay, I play king to f1. Yes, in theory it's okay, king f1, because I can simply castle with my king f1, g1, h2, and the position is closed, so not a good idea for me to trade the bishop on d2. So playing this way. And now, okay, I have to take with my bishop, easy. And now I play again king b1 to have a safe king. Safe position for my king. Now play c4, we can see what happened. I block the center. And now, okay, again, no, not f4 because the bishop is without the defender. So bishop b2 and then f4. Okay, here the idea maybe is bishop e8. So what to do now? Probably knight to h4, but bishop e8 is strong. Or probably g4 is interesting. g4 to attack. I try to attack in this way. Okay, here you take on d4. It's not the best move, but it's playable. Now I take on b7, and okay, this game is easy. I think it should be an easy win for me. But I must pay attention. Okay, check on h3, and then has to go here. I check rook d1. Okay, I think it should be easy. Okay, now queen to b7. Oh, sorry, queen to d7. Okay, if I take immediately, rook b8, and I have to move the queen away. But now it's better. Take on f7, queen takes b7. Because now the rook has to move and I can take easily the knight on c6. Okay, so I'm almost sure about it. Okay, we can see what happened here. 98. Okay, probably h4 easily. h4 or f4. Yeah, f4 seems nice. Here, h4, I sacrifice the pawn. And in this position, now the game is very easy for me. So, okay, I can simply trade the pieces. Bishop b5. Here I play knight c3, and in this position I play g4 with the idea g5. Okay, king e2. Here I take b7, and in this position now my idea is save the king and then attack, or maybe play immediately queen g3 to attack the enemy castle. Okay, try to play this move, or maybe I will also queen h5, h6, and or queen h5, g6. Yeah, my idea is weaken the enemy castle. Play queen h5, then g6, and I can go back and there are a lot of weakness in enemy castle. Okay, try with the strategy. Okay, now a5. The idea is a4, so king b1 and then knight c1, I think, or something. Or I can push f5. And if I play 5, bishop c4, and but I'm not sure. Okay, I play king b1. Okay, knight h6 is okay. Now maybe I can play castle or castle and then h3. Okay, here g4, and now I take the bishop and I push d4. Now I can take with the check. Bishop e3. Okay, so in this position I can take immediately the rook, but it's a little better. Check and then take. Okay, h5. I play f5. Attack immediately the castle, the king. Sorry. Okay, I play knight h3, and now there is a problem. This castle is not a good idea because I can push on d5 and then I can take on a7. So I think I can simply push the pawn. If I'm right, or maybe I have to play bishop e3. Let me think. Okay. If d5, knight d5, and then I take a7, but he can take my bishop. Not so easy. If I take the knight on c6, I take a7, but can take d4. Okay, I play easily. Bishop e3. I'm not sure about that. And now I play castle queenside. Okay, knight to f5. Bishop d3. And here, probably I can trade the queens and the place into the game. In this position, play h3 to avoid knight g4. Or another option could be knight e5, but I think h2 is better. Okay, here, knight to b3. And in this position, queen g4 to weaken the king side. Okay, knight a6. The idea, I think, is c5 or b4 is impossible. So they display knight c5. We can do that sometime. Probably we can take the pawn. But if I take, there is rook d8. And then the knight is pinned, and I lose the knight. So let me think. Okay, I play g5 before, and then I take the pawn. If knight e7, so okay. Here this move, I take on f5 and then knight h5 or knight h4. I mean, sorry. Okay, take the pawn. I take the pawn and then knight h4. Here, okay. Now I play, okay, d5 can take, let's say I play castle, and here I play queen g4, or let me think. Okay, g4 I think is okay. Here, okay, take the pawn. And in this position, I play bishop to e3. I take the pawn. And in this position, I play again f4. Bishop e6, I play queen d2, oh no, sorry, f3. And now I take the knight. Knight c1. Or another option could be knight on d4, but no, the black has few squares for his piece, so I play this move. And now knight f4 or knight g5. I play knight g5, and now I play e5, and now I play rook a4, check, queen d2. Okay, the knight on f5 is with few defenders, only the bishop on c8. So can I attack this piece with the queen on f3, for example, or with the queen on h5? But it's possible g6, so probably is useless for me. Yes. Okay, playing simply cancel. Okay, now to move my bishop on b3, so bishop b3, and then knight h5. It's okay. Okay, now my idea is remove this knight on h5. So what to do? In theory, maybe I can take, because if rook d8, there is knight f5, and then no, I can simply take. Yeah, so no, it's not correct for me. Or there is knight a7. I didn't see it before, but there is rook take b6, and my bishop will be trapped. Not easy. Okay, develop my knight on d3 probably, or knight on e2 to play knight g4, knight g3. I take a little break from my commentary. Be right back. I'm back. Okay, we can see what happened this game. My position is not easy because the black is defending all the position. My king is on the center, and I have the problem to defend e5 and to defend the pawn c5. So my position is not good at this time. Must pay attention. My idea is try to do something against these kings on the king side. Okay, let's try to do something. So maybe attack f5, but at this time it's very hard. Or something like a rook g6 to sacrifice the bishop on h6 to try to do something, but I'm not so sure about that. Okay, the next move will be knight takes e5, and it's a problem for me. Okay, so what to do to avoid it? If I take e4, the black can take with the pawn d or with the pawn half. Then I can play knight to e5. Oh, sorry, knight d4, but in theory I can also play knight d4 immediately, and if take, I can take on f5. Maybe I can try to play in this way, but if I play immediately, there is queen takes e5, and I'm not so sure about that. Okay, maybe rook b1 to attack the pawn b7 to make pressure against it. And now I go back simply with my knight. Here I can play knight g3. I must pay attention about the sacrifice. Take, a2, king a1. But I think I can defend the position after that, so I'm playing this way. Here, knight f5, and I play knight f3. Knight g6, I play... The first would be take f4, rook take, and take the knight. But if I play 5 immediately, bishop a3, maybe I can play queen h5, and then f5. Okay, I played this way. Queen h5 with the idea. No. I'm bishop a3, rook takes, knight takes f4, rook takes, and queen g5. I can play queen f3, and then I can have a good pressure against f7 also without the pawn. But let's see what to do. Maybe queen h5 with the idea bishop a3, because in this way I can defend the knight, and then I can play bishop a3. Okay, try to play in this way. Here this move, and now play g3. Okay, bishop d7. My queen is under attack. I must pay attention because I risk to lose the queen, but okay, I can play queen a6 or queen. I think queen a6 is okay. And okay, so rook c8. Now play g5. Okay, bishop d7. My idea now is play on the queen side, so my idea will be push on c5. I play a4, a5 but first to take space. Okay, playing this way. And now b5. I play g5. And here I play castle. Bishop f4 is the idea for me. Take the square d6. Make a very strong pressure. Okay. Here I can take on h7, because if I take on h7, the black can take with the rook, but I can take on g6 with the queen. I'm attacking the rook and the queen and the king at the same time. Oh yeah, but after rook h8 there is knight f8 and can save the position. Probably is not correct. So I must find another option for me, another good option. Okay, so I take the take rook f7. If I play knight b5, there is knight a6. Oh, but maybe I have a good move because I take. Oh, sorry. Knight takes h7. Rook takes, queen g6. Rook f7. Now I can play knight takes d5 and then e6. Very nice. And yeah, my position seems good after that. Okay, try to do that. Here, knight b5 to take the square d6. We can see what happens. Or maybe g4. Take, knight b5. No, it's not good. Okay, so I can try another move. I play a3. I play a3, yeah. Okay, queen e7. And now probably simply castle or knight d5. No, knight d5 is impossible. The knight is pending, so okay. I play castle. I think it can be good for me. Here h4 with the idea to break the castle on the king side. And in this position, I can try to do something like take. Okay, to take all. Okay, d5 is correct. I take the knight, or wait. Okay, take the knight, take d5, and I take all. Here, the move is f6. I'm not so sure about this move because okay, we can see what happened. And but what happened if I push f5, knight e5, and then knight to e6? I try to play in this way. Okay, here, correctly push. I play e3 to block the a file. And in this position, I play something like, okay, knight d6 check. It can be good, maybe. I can block the king on the center, or yeah, I think can be good this move. Okay, b5. I play g5, and okay, I have to check if I've just finished some games today. We will check what happened. Okay. Probably. Okay. Wait. Okay, my games. Oh yeah, I won 2 games. And so I have to add the result now. Okay, so we can see. Okay. Two 0 for me this time. Alex 2 against Ward 0. Okay, we can see what to do now. c6. I have to take. And here, I think I can play all the pieces. Or maybe I can play c4. Is interesting to attack the knight, the bishop on d6, but there is the check, so this bishop can be dangerous. Okay, but I won't try to play in this way. So okay, knight here, and now I play knight to e6. Nice idea. Or what can I do? Take h7, take, and but there isn't the mate, so probably it's not so good. Okay, knight e6. Black has to take, and probably I can take on h6. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, so now rook c8, and now I can play queen to c2 to attack this this knight, and okay, but probably I made a mistake. No, probably was good. Okay, I have to take here. And in this position, rook b8. We must see if this move is correct. Okay, my problem was queen takes e5. And so, let's see what can I do. So rook g6, knight takes e5, knight takes, queen takes, and then I don't know. I don't like this position. Maybe I can play something like queen g6 or... Okay, but one question. If I play knight h4, what happens? Knight takes e5, and okay, I'm thinking f1 to improve my king position, but I'm not so sure about that. Now I can take the pawn c5, and then my disc will be pushed before. Okay, so I take knight e4, and now I can take a7 probably. Okay, knight f4. I take the pawn, and maybe there is the sacrifice, but I'm not so sure about that. Okay, I have to take because this knight is dangerous. Here I have to take on h6, I think, and my position is okay. Rook here, I play this move, and here I have to take... Oh, here I made a mistake because I didn't see bishop on b3, very good for him. And so I'm losing the game. Oh, no, I'm stupid because I can take on b3, yeah. So, okay, must pay attention, more attention. Okay, here is interesting because I can have mate idea like take c6 and mate with the bishop on a6. So I play b4 to attack this castle, and yeah, this move is okay. Here the check was okay. I thought about it. So okay, the king c2, and here I think I have to take the pawn. The sacrifice this time probably can't work, but I must pay attention. Here my idea was sacrifice another piece and play e6. Or maybe play castle. Before I made a mistake, my sacrifice was not so good. Here I can play knight to e2, and in this position now I can take a7. Yes, the black is threatening mate, but I can take the pawn with the check, so I do that. And here play b4. Knight f8, I pin the knight, and here bishop c5. I play this move is important to attack the knight, or maybe rook check, but I'm not sure. Check and then bishop d5. Okay, trying this way because okay, if I play immediately bishop d5, then I can play check, but I can play king d3, and not so good for him. Okay, I think maybe immediately this move. Okay, so bishop c7 is attacking my pawn on e5, and okay, so I have to wait because okay, bishop g5 seems okay, or no, I have to defend the pawn, so I have to do something to defend the pawn. If I play knight b5, he can take, but Okay, play bishop g5 this time, and then I defend the pawn. Okay, here d4. I think this move is wrong, but must check. Okay, if I take with the knight, you can take with the knight back, but that's not so good. If I take I think I can take with the knight. Okay, now we can see what happened. Rook d8, and now I play knight b5. Can I play it? I think I can. Okay, king here. Now my idea is g3 to defend square h2. I don't see other option for me, so I think I will play this move. Okay, g3, and then rook on. Yeah, my castle is weak now. Probably h3, slightly better. g3. Okay, almost sure about g3, but here check, and then I take the bishop. But I made a mistake here. Yeah, because of the hand, my position is not good. Yes, very important mistake. I made an important mistake. I didn't see that on the hand I would lose the piece. Okay, I'm playing this way. Here there is the check, and then queen d3. I try. Here b6, g3. I try to take the bishop. Okay, here the king is going to d7. My queen is under attack, but maybe I can make pressure against the knight on f8. So let's see. Queen g8, for example. f5. Okay, if I take up on the f5, my king will be weak on f1. So probably it's better for me move the queen. And in theory I can also go in a game. But I prefer play queen g3 with the idea to play h4, h5 and to attack this castle in this way. Okay, we can see what happened here. 97. h4, h5 is my idea. He played now bishop g5. I play rook g1. And we can see what happened. Attack in this way. Okay. Here knight takes. I have to take with my bishop. And now b5. I play h5 and then g6. Here queen d3. Queen h4. Sorry, queen a3. Okay, I think rook b1 and then rook b3. Or immediately rook to f3. Yeah, I didn't see it before. Yeah, rook f3. I can attack immediately the queen, and now good squares for this queen. So I think it's okay. Okay, king g7. Now my position is very, very bad after that. But okay, I can try to do something. I take the bishop. But I made an important mistake. Okay, here I try to open the position, so I play h5. h5 to open the game. Here king c8 to defend the rook. Probably I can simply castle to have an easy position. This position now a3 with the idea b4 can be interesting. Or also bishop to gt, the open diagonal can work very well. Okay, the black take my piece, and now I take with my king. Because his knight is under attack and I can take a pawn, I think. Okay, f6 now. Can take the pawn. Here now queen h2. Because if bishop takes g5, I take and then I can threaten checkmate in one move. Okay, play this move, we will see. Here knight a6. Okay. My simple idea is take d6 and then okay, what happened if knight d4? I attack the queen, I attack e6. Okay, correct, queen e8 for him. I have to avoid the trade, so I play queen h4. Bishop a6. If I take on d5, then e6, but can simply take, and no good moves for me. Okay, try knight d2, or I can play take knight d2, knight f4. For example, I take knight d2, then c6, knight f4, knight c7, knight g6. Okay, playing this way, we can see what happened, and here take the pawn. And here I take good position because I can take and take the rook. The pawn is under attack. Can I play c3? I take and then no, it's wrong. But I can play maybe rook b1. I go back with my bishop. Or something like h5, but not now. Okay. The bishop on f6 is very, very dangerous. So what can I do if I take d6? For example, I take, rook b8, then my pawn is under attack, and then I don't know what to do, because I don't have good moves to defend this pawn. If I play e5 now, black has to take probably with the pawn, and then I don't know. Okay, probably I can play knight e4 to attack the bishop. Okay, I can try to open. So I play queen h2. No, sorry, queen h2. There is the pawn. I take and queen h2. Okay, we can see what happened here. The black ideas play this move, a5. I can play a4 at the same time. Rook c1. Oh, there is the check. I didn't see this important check now. But I must check because maybe can I do something? We'll see. Okay, because if I move the king on d7, maybe not because there is the check in the open file. So king g2 and then yeah, play king e2, then I take f5. Bad move. Now I try this maneuver. Oh, but I lost the queen because there was rook g7. Oh yes, my mistake. Here there is check, so I play this move. And I think I take this pawn. I'll try to play this way. Okay, queen c5. Knight here. On f5. Have to take. And then f4. Can take. Queen on b4. Queen on a4. I played knight c3 and can take c2 with the queen. Let's see. I think my queen cannot me to attack, so maybe yes, maybe queen c1 with the idea of rook a3, and if take with the queen, queen a3 to attack a7. Okay, try this move. No, because if take, there is the bishop under attack. Okay, let's see what can I do. Okay, maybe simply rook b3 and then knight c3 to trap the queen. Okay, here the threat can be bishop h3. So what can I do? Bishop f4, maybe to play bishop g3. I try this move. I take. And now I play. I tried this move, but the Nuna is completely lost. Okay. Yes, here I lost again. Because no moves for me. Yes, I didn't see this move because now the knight is defended by the rook. So I had to resign. So I lost the first game today against Dop. Okay, so I can close the game and now I can add the result. So 2 against 1. I must check if I won other games at the same time, so we'll see. Okay, no, I won only 2 games. I lost 1. So okay, in this position is my move. I played b6. to defend b7. And now maybe okay, what can I do? h4 with the simple idea h5. Or another interesting move can be bishop b5, because if I play bishop b5 the knight is under attack and then I can take the bishop on b4. And what the black can do, because if the black will take, I take on b4. So yes, probably it's okay. Now e5. Okay, try to trade the knight at this time, so I can play this move. And now bishop f5. You can check, or wait. Maybe it's better check on h5 because it's not possible, or maybe yes, it's still possible. Attack my queen. So I get attacking this square. Now rook c1, and here f4 now. Rook c8, I take the pawn a4, I think. Then rook c4 now, because there is the bishop. Okay, I think I can. This position now seems very bad for me. The simple threat is made here. I play queen e2. You can see what happened. Queen f7. The simple threat is pawn b3. Okay, try to play c4. Queen c5. And now I take the piece. I don't like his move now because I can simply play easily, but okay, king e7. King e7, so what to do? Okay, so king e7. Where can I move the bishop? Okay. Okay, the next move would be knight f6. So if I move the bishop here, knight f6, and the black can have a very good development. I think on c4 is the best move. Okay, now I can take it. Now I take with the bishop. And now, yes, this move is okay. King h2. And queen b5. Okay, now in this position, the white is a pawn up, so probably for me can be okay. Try to trade the pieces because black has a strong center, a good activity. So I'm thinking about bishop b5 and castle as soon as possible. Okay, here I want to take this pawn, so I play this move, and now I can cover. In this position, take the bishop, and here I can try to play to make pressure against the central pawns. Okay, h6. h4, and here bishop g4. Yeah, now I can play check on g5, and then I can play queen g2. I can try to do that. Yeah, check. Okay, knight c5. Where bring my queen? Where bring my queen? c2 probably, or yeah, c2 probably. No other squares, good for my queen. Okay, I go back. er94 is correct. And now I can trade. Okay. I take the piece. Okay, I take the knight, take the queen can take my bishop, take the bishop on b4, but after that it's possible for white, sorry, it's possible for black take on c2, and after that my bishop is under attack, and okay, I can play this move, queen e3, because if check, I can play this, okay, yeah, see. Okay, queen g7, I play this move to defend my castle, and okay, I play the queens. If I take, black has to take, I can trade the queens, and then h4. Yeah, I can play the endgame. I can play the endgame. Okay, here I think I have to take. No, sorry, there isn't that person now. Okay, okay, there isn't. Yeah, to be sure about that. Okay, so what to do? Now I'm playing with a piece up, so I can attack the weakness d6 with the bishop. I can try to do that. Okay, his move is interesting. Now rook d4, and maybe I can also sacrifice or play g4. So for example, rook d4 if knight here g4, and I can improve my position. Rook here. Okay, what to do? Castle, probably. And here I can take the piece. Okay, knight b3 is correct. Okay, I think I can take on e6, and then, oh, wait, because if I take on e6, there is this move, and the simple threat is mating one. No, yeah. Okay, so I have to wait. I take e6, you can take, I take here. Okay. I have to take the piece, so okay, now I have to play a4. I play 4 and then a6. Maybe better c4, and if a6 I play bishop a4 and then bishop b3. Knight e4, I try to play this way. Okay, today I have a lot of bad games, so I must pay attention to don't lose all the games. Okay, so I had to check if I won other games at the same time. Last game was the defeat against Nope. Well, now, not this time, I didn't win other games. It's okay, so in this position, what to do? I think queen h2, and then I will play h take g6. Okay, I have to take the rook, and in this position my knight is under attack, but it's impossible to take it because the rook on a8 is without a defender. So let's see, what can I do? Maybe d5 and then knight e5 and I take c7. Or another option could be rook c4. Or maybe I can simply take the knight. Okay, I'm not good today. Yes, my move is easy. I take the knight and then yes, I'm better now. Okay. Okay, queen f2 to make me on b2. Interesting solution, but I can first check and then cover. So okay, this time check. And okay, here my idea was queen e3. I think it's perfect. And here a3 b4. In this position I can take the piece with the pawn h, and in this position I can take on c6. Okay, king f8 is okay, and now okay, in this position I can play check, or I can play queen d2. I can play queen d2, I try the queens and I play this endgame. Okay, e5. Now what to do? I can trade in theory, or I can move knight f3. I think it's okay, trade. This position is okay, trade, and then h4. This game is not easy for me. Okay, I played this move, and about this game, okay, maybe I can play knight h4, because if the black take it, I play check, and then I can cover with a knight. It's a mistake for me, this, so where bring my knight? Where bring my knight? Only one maybe is the only square for this knight. Where bring my knight? Here, queen g2 maybe. But if queen g2 can trade, and then bishop h3 check. So I don't like this option. Wait, what would happen if I play queen b5? If queen b5, if c6, I can play checkmate. And if king c8, checkmate again on e8. Yes, I won, I think. Yes, c6, checkmate, and if king d8, checkmate. Oh, king c8, king c8, there is checkmate again. Oh yeah, a very strange game. So okay, this move, I play bishop d2, and if check, queen 1. Here to take, or maybe check before, but I think I don't need it. Or maybe yeah, because check, take, king here. Okay, it's okay, this way. This check, I didn't see it very well. I play king f4 or king f3 and then king g3. No. If king f3, there is the check on e5. So I have to play king f4 and then I take on e7. Now knight f6. I can play bishop e5. Or bishop c5. I must pay attention, or bishop b3. Okay, I try this move. Here, king b8. And now I can play, what can I do? King g2 this time. And here, yeah, knight f5 is a good move. King here, this time. h4 to defend my pawn. And here, knight d5. Bishop here. Castle queenside. Okay, my position is particularly bad now. I'm up and up, but black has a very strong compensation. I play c3. We can see what happened. I think I finished one game. I have to check. Oh yes, I won other 2 games. Oh. Yes, so at this time I can change the result. So 4 for me against 1. Yeah, but it's strange because probably okay, queen e8 here. Didn't play very well this game. Now I love this move to defend the castle, and it's bad for me. Okay, try to play this way. But it was wrong. Okay, take it. Okay, now I think the trade give back exchange can be okay. And now to defend the pawn f. a5, and here I can take c7, so rook takes c7, yes. Now my position is completely lost here, but I try to do something with the rook e1. I take on a7. Bishop e6, and in this position I must check what to do. I think a rook f1, I can trade the pieces and add new pieces for the attack. Here I can develop my knight, and here to take the pawn, f4 to defend g5 and to take space, and in this position I can take. Okay, here the position is not easy. I want to remove the knight, this bishop, so it's okay trade here. Here rook g8, and I play h5 to avoid the push. Here I play. This game was good for me, but must pay attention. Yeah, bishop c5. Okay, bishop b6 here. I think knight g3, and then knight f5. Okay, now the threat could be d5. I must pay attention. So I play this king here, and okay. Okay, in this position, his threat can be rook c2, and after that this position can be very dangerous, so I must pay attention about it, and I must check what to do after that. And another threat can be the check here. Okay, probably rook d3 and rook d3 to defend my position. Yeah. Okay, bishop f7. I can check on f6. Knight e5. Bishop f4. If check, I take with the queen. I can take. And here queen takes g1, yeah. I take f8. I have to delete. And now rook g1, I think. I take the open file and the nice attack. Yeah. Here, this move. Can I sacrifice? Maybe not. Maybe simply queen f2 to add more pressure, and I can go on f6 then. Or also bishop e2 to take. Yeah, to threaten the sacrifice. Okay, now this move. Okay, maybe I can play c3. I thought this game was lost, but maybe I can try to do something. Let's see, check, bishop f7. can try c3. And now here is not mate because there is my knight only one. I think I can take and play c6 to weaken the enemy castle. Okay, so h5. And now I can play to attack. So what to do to attack now? This move. Okay, bishop c4 again, and then rook b3. Wait, because there is rook takes. Okay, rook f3 probably, much better. And now I try with rook a3. Now rook d3. No, rook d3 because there is queen a6. So probably can play simply bishop e1. Can check. And now this is an important mistake because there is the fork. So I won the game. Yeah, this move is okay. I played this move. King g3 or king e5. I think if king e5 I risk to take the mate, but maybe it's correct. Okay, this check I think is correct. So I play bishop d2. Rook f8. And now what to do? Probably knight e2. And now e3 is nice. I take. Okay. Okay, here queen c7. Okay, maybe I can play bishop g5 now to attack the enemy castle. Can be good, I think. maybe bishop d2, and then what? I tried this, but it's wrong. To take, and I take d6. Now I think I will attack with the queen a4. There isn't the mate immediately, and can try to do something with my attack. Okay, here f4. Queen d3. No, have to wait. Queen f3. Oh no, queen d3 is okay. The pawn is defended by the bishop. Here, the black took the piece, and I can play something like a4, a5. I try to push my pawn to the promotion, because now I have rook and bishop against queen, so I try to do something in this way. Rook a7, knight b5, and here where place my king, g4 or h3. Maybe h3 is okay. Rook d8. I can just play rook d1. Okay, this move is good. I check. Now play king g3. Okay. Rook d6 is correct to avoid the check on a6. And now what to do? I try rook d1 to attack. Rook d7. Okay, maybe I want another game. I go to check. I go to check, and yes, I won. I won another game, so now 5 against 1. Okay, rook d7. I play knight c3. And here, knight b4. I play knight f4. There's the check. King c2. Or king d2. Maybe king d2 is a little better. Okay, we can see what happened here. I'm a little tired now. This position I'll piece up, but it's not easy, this position. Okay, maybe rook a3, queen b1, rook takes a7, and after that rook c1. And what can I do? Ladder? I don't know. Okay, I play king g1 and then king h2. Okay, I did it. Check. Oh, let's see. I made an important mistake here, and now I lost the game. So now I can take. Here I can play bishop e6, and then I can take on b7. Or maybe I can play bishop g4, because if bishop g4, rook has to take, and then yes. Okay, the draw can be okay because I don't have other option, good option for me. And let's see now. Queen a5, and we can take. Here I can play okay, g3 now, and let's see. I take the pawn. Take the pawn. I push a5 again. My pawn can be dangerous. Let's see what happens. In this position, I have up 2 pawns, but hard on game to win. I try to trade the pieces. Okay, now this is check. I played this move. King h2 now. Here check. And in this position, I play king c3. This position is very interesting because the threat could be this move, but it's not check. Okay. I move the king now. And in this position, I move my bishop to c3. Yeah. Rook e4. Yeah, good move for him. Have to take bishop h3. Now his attack is very strong. Okay, what happens if I take d5? Rook takes d5, and then bishop check. I try to attack in this way. Then I can threaten checkmate with the let's see what happens. Check. This move, okay, the bishop is under attack 2 times. I can defend the bishop with queen d2. Another option could be rook a3. Yes, maybe rook a3 is okay, because I attack the queen and then rook takes a7. If I take my bishop, I take the queen. Okay, I think I can play this way. And here, yeah, my game is completely lost. My game is completely lost, so probably now I can simply resign the game. I made a very bad mistake already when I didn't see the check on e3. And okay, I have to resign. Okay, I lost my second game. So okay, I can close it. Now here it's my move. Knight c5 is dangerous, so I must pay attention. The knight has few squares. Let's see what to do. Okay, maybe before now I'll block the square, and then I can drop the knight because rook. Oh, wait a second. Rook a7 and if knight e8, rook a8. Okay, I'm playing this way. Okay, can I mate? Here, this check, and the rook f8. This checkmate, I think. Okay, I won this game. Here I can take it. And this position, bishop b3. Go to check if I won other games. No, this time not. So I had to play to win. Okay, king e6. The black now decide to change his move. Is okay. Bishop d3 lose the bishop. If I check the king. Okay, we can see. Have a good endgame. Rook and bishop against. Here bishop takes g5 and bishop d3, and here I check. Queen b2. And now rook takes a7 as possible. I try to counterattack. Okay, here you take the pawn, and now my idea is check. The question is worth checking this position. If I check on e6, this is a possible bishop f7. Then what can I do? Oh, it's very interesting. My idea is bishop a6 check, bishop f7, rook takes g7, and but can simply take it. It's the problem. I try to play it, we can see what happened, but the game is lost. I'm playing with the rook down. No other option for me. I tried to do that. Okay, now the bishop is under attack. Okay, maybe can I simply attack the knight? If you take, I take the knight, and I go in a good game for me. It's okay. Or maybe wait, I check and then I attack the knight. Okay, so here I play b3. Okay, we can see what happened here. I take, check. Okay, I have to take the rook, I think. No other option for me now. And in this game, I have to play bishop e5. Yeah. Here. Rook d1, if take with check, take, I trade all the pieces, and I think it's good. Maybe not. I tried the queen before. Okay, I play check. Here, g3. Here, bishop on b3. I try this move. My this push e6. We can see what happened. Now I attack the rook and then I play this. Okay. I play 6. I try to improve my pawn, but let's see what can I do. Okay, yes, I saw this move, but now my queen can be dangerous. King c7 check. Okay, try king d4. King f7. King e2. I play check again. Here, it's not easy. I have to take the pawn or I have to play check. But if I play check, there is queen takes. Sorry, queen c7, so I risk to lose the rook without a good compensation. So probably I have to take. I have to play this game this way. Okay. Okay, here. Now a4. in this game, what he played? Rook c1, but let's see. Okay, try to trade the queens, I think it's okay. Now I have to take, and now I have to take on a4. Rook a1 to defend the pawn. And now the game becomes hard. The pawn before was important. I play king c5. Try to take time. Okay, now my idea is play e6 or rook takes g7. Okay, what happened? I take, king take, e6, king f8. Or probably I can try 6 and then take, and I take the bishop. And no, the pawn will be pinned because the king is on e2. So take. Okay, I can take with the queen. Okay. Let's see. Now try rook c5 or b4. Oh yes, rook takes d4 is good. I think I'm close to resign. Okay, I think I can resign here. Okay. Okay, so I lost 3 games now. Okay, here, what can I do? If I take the knight, where the knight can go? Or maybe I can go in this way. Here. Okay, let's check. Okay, this time I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I lost 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this time I won another game, so we are 6 against 3. And okay, now it's my move. This game is very complicated for me. I try to do something. Yeah, he played check. Now check. And okay, in this game, he tried the queen. And now d5 with the simple idea to take my piece. But his queen has few squares in this file, so I can try knight a5 and where the queen can go. Okay, try it. Now this move. Okay, but I don't understand. Can I take? Oh yeah, there is checkmate. Because take and take, go on f1. Okay. Try it. Here I can defend the pawn, but now this move. And in this game, I can try to play rook b3. Wait, now I can try f5. I made another mistake in the other game. Here, what can I do? This game is strange because this pawn on h4 is dangerous. But maybe not so dangerous. I push and I solve the problem this way. Okay, now with this game in which the enemy pawn is can be a problem. Okay, maybe I take the here g5. Okay, here I can do check, and if king b8 check again. Okay, so if I check here, queen c7 is forced, and then I can check, trade, and take the knight. Okay. Yeah, my game now is going bad because yeah, the spawn is very important pawn for me. I'm playing very bad. I check. Okay, now I play check and trade and take. .95. Okay, here what to do? G5, I take on Hassan, and then has to take with the rook. Rook C4. I try before B5. The game is completely lost. If I take the pawn, check, but the enemy king can go away and I lose the game. No other option for me. Okay, I have to resign. This game I defend the pawn, and here I can play and take the knight, so I can have a good game after that. In this position, knight b7. Here c5. I try to play it, but the game is very bad now. Before. Okay, I think this game is very close to the finish. Okay, this move, now I go with the king. Wait, because the rook is blocking the square, but... Okay, I have to go with the king. King g7. What can I do? Take the pawn. Okay, now I can play maybe check on c8 and I can try to do something, but... Okay. Here, d4. Okay, d4, what to do? Bishop a5. Bishop a5 I think is okay because there is the square attack. Now played with a few times, so I have to pay attention. Here. The next move will be bishop a1, so I take. Here this move. Then I can try and take the rook easily. Okay. I can take. Okay, this check. Move the king, can go here. Or I can sacrifice, take f5, and rook c1 or king c1 can work. Maybe it can work. Okay. So rook d1, now it's check. I have to play this move. Okay, this rook is I think it's not so good in this square, but must pay attention. Maybe I can try to trap this rook because it can go only to b2. So if I can bring the bishop in this diagonal and at the same time my king on c1, the rook will be trapped. So I play with this strategy now. And so to do that, bishop here, rook b2. Oh no, I made a mistake because the rook can only win. Okay, no, I'm wrong. I made a mistake about it. Maybe I can play this move to improve my knight. And here, okay, he took the pawn. I can probably trade, and king b7. Now rook c1 seems okay. Oh, but yeah, this is a mistake because I can take on c7. Now the knight is pinned. Yeah, I made a mistake, and now I can take with bishop or with rook. Probably with the rook. Yeah, I take. Now check. Now I can resign. Okay, I think I can resign. Okay, so now the result is 6 against 5. I lost a lot of games today. Okay, we can see what to do in the other games now. I'm a piece up. Okay, if I trade, who will win the game? I take king g4, king c6, king f5, king c5. Okay, the white will win. Sorry, the black will win, so I can try to play. I take his check. So I take first the bishop, but I'm not so happy. Check. I try 6 to attack the castle, and now I have to take with my king. Now to check if can I do something with my rook. Oh, I think now I can go back. Now check this move. Now knight b5. And what happens if I push? Or if I check first? Check and then I push. Okay, I think I can I can check here. I can check again. And in this position now my rook, I need to improve my rook, so rook b8, I try to do that. And now I can play to take the piece. I play this move. Oh, now there is checkmate. I won another game, so 7 for me against 5. Now king f3. And here I try to block the pawn h, and then I try to take it with my knight. Okay, rook here, have to take the piece, and this game is better for black, but I can try to do something. Okay, here I have to take, but this game is completely lost for me. Now the only move is check. Okay, what happened? I take the bishop, I push the pawn, and then what happened? And then what happened? I don't know. If I push the pawn before, just to take, and then I take the piece and then I summon, and no way to stop my pawn, so he has to give my queen the queen. Yes, in theory I can try the check, but at the hand I can avoid. I think I can take, check, and I play king c2, king c4, king d1. Now maybe he can make me have to pay attention. Maybe knight d8 now. I take the queen, where the queen can go. I try this, but probably it's wrong. Check. Attack the pawn chain. And now rook d1. Or rook c1. Okay, so g4. h4, h5. Or g4. Okay, now it's my move. King b5. And then check. Now this move. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I made a mistake because there is this move, but I can try to do something. Okay, rook g1. Take to take. King here. Okay, now I pin the bishop and I play with the piece up in an easy way. Okay, to try to push. Okay, in this position. Okay, check. Now king a1. Now this move. Okay, rook e1. 3 hours to play. Okay, check. Okay, now I take h5. Yes, so one over game. Probably I can trade the pieces on on c5, but before I improve my knight. Okay, what to do? What to do? Wait. Bishop takes. If I take with the bishop, he has to take with the rook. And so yeah. I don't know, I improve my position. Probably I wait to play b3, we can see what happens. I take. And now rook here. Can push the pawn. I can push my pawn. And then rook here. Okay, wait now. It's better take with the pawn b or with the pawn d. Let's see. Maybe with the pawn d. Because the enemy king will be blocked and the enemy pieces will be blocked. Okay. Rook h6. Now play king g3. And after that I take the pawn. Or I can play check. Check or the pawn, let's see. Now check. King here, knight e3 maybe is better. And now take the pawn. And in this position, what can I do? Okay, if I push, rook here. I played this move before, and then I push. Okay, so a4 now. Oh no, I made the mistake. I could check and take the pawn. Yeah, very bad. Okay, I take the pawn. Now, okay, now the king is pinned. So, what can be good for me? Pin the knight, and yeah. Probably this 6 can be interesting. And then play this 7. Okay, now this move. Pawn here. Okay. If I check. No. Wait. Okay, this move. Maybe I can take the knight. Okay, take one. We can see what happens. Here now d7 and okay, I take here, king here, and I won the game. Oh, it's a mistake. I can simply take the rook. Okay. Now I'm playing in 3 hours that I played this Simul. Okay, d7 is interesting. Okay, d7 now. So e7 and then king here. If I take with the king, now has to take the I think this game is won. Okay, I have to check the Simul. Probably won another game. Okay, I can see what happened. Okay, now this knight has to defend as okay, play this move is strong, and then I can play the knight and I can take a piece, I think. Okay, now move the king. King here is forced, and then this move rook e1. No checks for black now, and in this position I can play d7. Okay, now my idea is play rook e2, and if check bishop d2, I cover the file, and when king here I push, and if here I can cradle the pieces because I will win the pawn game. So okay, my idea is this, I try to play this way. Okay, now h4, I take space, and in this position, what to do? I have to take the rook, and then I will take the pawn a5. I defend the pawns. Okay, what happens if I push a6, a7? Now I cover. Okay, but I didn't see that you can simply take on d6. Yeah, bad. I made another mistake. Why? Okay, here, this move. Only on check. Okay, check. If king here, check again. When here, king check. Okay, check again. Always check. Yes. Okay, got to check the games. Now okay, this time I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now my new result is 11 against I have to check when defeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lost. Okay, 5 lost. So it's okay. So 11 against, oh sorry, I made a mistake. 11 against 5, but now I have to play because of a few times. So okay, this position I think is bad for me. I try to do something, but I lose probably. Okay, try to trade the pieces. Okay. What about the other games? Here I won. So again, for this game in which you played this move. Now I take and okay, this one game is interesting. Now block the rook. I try to do play in this way. Okay, d5 is correct. Now I push, so I have to take and then I can maybe it's not forced. If I push, you can push d3 and it's not forced to take. So let's see. Here. check. If I push, I can't take anything. Okay, like this. I try to counter attack, and here I take the pawn. Okay, yeah, now was forced to take because I can mate on before. So I take the queen. And I push. Now this endgame is very interesting because 4 pawns against bishop and 1 pawn. I think I can risk to lose this game, so I must pay attention about it. Probably my first move is attack this pawn, and then the king to take the other pawns. Okay, king here is correct for him, and what can I do? Probably take. Okay, now I defend the pawn. Okay. Okay, try in this way, check. And then I check again. So I play rook f4, I try to do something. Okay, now the question is, if I tried, what happened? If I tried king takes, and the game, my game would be probably worst, because king f4 and c5, king e4, g6, king e4, and yeah, I'm blackened. But maybe it's a draw, because king f5 trade. Because if I don't trade, this rook will be active. If I trade, I play king f4, and then you can play king e6, and then I can play king f5, king c5, king g6, king takes, king away, push. Yes, maybe it's okay. I can try to play it. Or wait, take this. No, yeah, king e4, king c5, and back. Okay. I think I can do that. Now try this move. And maybe finish another game, but I didn't see it. Okay, I have to take the pawn as soon as possible. So applying this way. King e6, so apply king f4. Maybe another game was finished, I have to check. Oh yes, I won a game against out of line. So now my score is 12. I'm a little tired now, but I'm beginning to finish, so okay, let's see what happened. Okay, I attack the pawn in this way. Okay, now I try g3 to block the king, or maybe king c3 to improve my king before. Okay, king f4. And now play king here. If check, king c4. I'm sorry if I don't write in the chat, but I can't see it, and so it can happen that I see it after 10 minutes, for example. So, well, this game is very interesting. So now h5, I play with the king on b5, and then I go to take this pawn. I try to take all the pawns with my king. When the pawn is here, I can check, so I can play in this way. Okay, rook e2. I have to take now, or let's see. Yes, I have to take, no other moves, or check. Yeah, I think this game is completely lost now for me. I think I have no chance to draw. Maybe, and in this game I think it's a draw. There's no way to do something. Okay. Okay, it's a draw, it's okay. So I can now this is the new score about the Simul. Yeah, my last move poker 4 now was very interesting. The position seems lost, but okay. Okay, I have the moves in one game, but I don't find it. Let's see. Okay, maybe it's this. Okay, 5. Yeah, this move is good, is strong. I have to play the king here. King here is forced. Okay, now I take the pawn and then I check. I try with this check, but probably was a mistake. Had to push before, but okay. Let's see what happened. Now to check. Okay, now the problem is, can the bishop stop the free pawns? Because g6 f5 is possible. I go here. I'm not sure about it. The main problem is that I can't force the king to move, so probably I have to play for a draw now. Okay, I can try to play this move that can offer both the things at the same time. So I'll play this now to stop the pawn, and we'll see what happens. But now the game is completely lost. Okay, f5. It's clear I can take the pawn. I can go here. Now I have to take the pawn. Queen, and okay, if I push. Okay, yeah, the game is finished. Okay. Now I push, and I take the queen. I think. Wait. Because I know what the black can do now. Rook d1. So if I push, rook d1, and if I push again, queen, and I can lose the game. So wait 1 second. Oh yes, maybe I was check later. Or now. Okay, push. This, check. Okay, I think I can draw. Okay. I think I can resign. Because I take, and push, I lose the pawn, so it's finishing. But I lost this game. Okay, now the new score is 12 against 6 and all. You play the g5. Now king e4. The only strategy is taking my pawn to draw, I think now. Correct. And okay, take the pawns and we get draw. It's okay. Now, if I take the queen, I lose the game. Now I draw. So we are 13 against 7. Okay, this move. Now I offer a draw. Oh yeah. Okay, I have a few games to finish now. This game is just finishing. This another game finishes, so I can close it. I can close also it. And I'm not sure if this game is draw, because maybe the black can try to play the king on d7. If king d7, I'm not sure about what can I do. Probably is winning king d7. We will see. Because the first c1 is very strong, so if king d7, probably I can resign. But I offer the draw, so we can see what happens. But I'm not sure if you think one queen, king b3. I'm not sure if there is the mate. Maybe after the king d7 I can take the queen and I can see what happens. But yes, the black is much better after that. Okay. But I have to win another game? I don't know. Or maybe it's the last. Or maybe it's the last game. Incredible. So only 21 games. I thought it was more, but okay, let's see. I don't understand what black are thinking. He has only 4 minutes now to think. It's the last game for this time, 30 against 7 points. I think he has to play king d7 and try to win. Best option for him. I was thinking a lot. I don't understand, probably, maybe it's disconnected, probably, I don't know. Now as only 2 minutes, I offered him a draw. We'll see. I think he has to play king d7, have to take the queen, and after c1 queen, I'm not sure if if there is the checkmate, but my position is not good. Only 1.5 minutes for hero double. Hero double, I don't know what's the name. Oh, move the king d7. Okay, I think I have to take the queen, and we can see what happened. Okay, if queen, king here is forced to the king b3, so I can play it without thinking. If check, king here and king here, I think I should try to play in this way. I'm ready to play king b3 now. I'm forced to play it. Now try to core my king with the help of the d pawn. I try to play in this way. Probably I will lose, but I can try to do something. Okay, now my king can go only to b4, so I can play it quickly. And then after check, I play king a5 because it's forced. I'm maybe okay because my queen can cover this square, so not so easy. But maybe there is now the checkmate. Queen c7 check and queen a7. Yeah, very bad. Okay, lost this game. Yeah, and now if I play king a4, there is checkmate. So yeah, the game is lost. So I thought well that there was checkmate. Okay, I resign, and we finished the simul with this game. Thank you to watching this video, and thank you to play the simul, and see you for the next simul. And wait, because I have to write the right. Okay, the hand. My score was 13, and the world score was 8. Okay, I think I can do better, but it's okay. So this is all for this simul, and see you for the next. Bye.